Garadandoa forces have claimed victory after U.S. troops have retreated from 2 engagements near the... released an official statement on their strategic withdrawal from the small skirmishes on... of Springfield, Texas after the non-voluntary smallpox vaccination. Health workers could not divulge.
They should tell us what they know. It's our lives.
Dramatic footage from Television Free Indonesia showing Garadandoa leader Suwadi Sadano apparently engaged in battle. It remains...
There's too much noise on the line. I'm not sure we'll be able to connect you to Sarah before we land.
We'll have the agency file on Pandora tomorrow, ready by the time you touch down. You're right. It's Sedano's insurance policy. If he misses a phone call, the virus gets released. We're vaccinating Springfield, Texas. But until we know how many other pox boxes there are, and where, Sedano is a glaring tripwire. We're going to have to tiptoe around him.
Did Grimm write these smallpox flash notes?
Yeah, she's a poet in her own way. But she makes an interesting point. We slip up in Indonesia, and those images could be illustrations of anywhere in America.
I'm sorry, Fisher. I can't get Sarah on the line.
I don't know what I'd say to her anyway.
Refinery, Kundang, Indonesia, April 12, 2006, 3:12 p.m. Trail intercepts Sedano's communications. Pandora tomorrow is the code phrase for Sedano's insurance policy against U.S. attack. He makes daily secure phone calls to undisclosure U.S. locations, delaying release of the smallpox virus one more day. If he is killed or detained, the virus will be released within 24 hours. Intercept Sedano's Pandora tomorrow call in order to locate the virus. Press start. Press start. Press start. Anyways, hey guys, Grenade Launcher 101 here. Back at it with Splinter Cell Pandora tomorrow. This is the 5th mission, and one thing I can say is there are certain hard parts in here, especially in the ending sequence, but we'll find ways around that. And with that being said, let's continue forward.
This is going to be a complicated mission, Fisher. We're running it in cooperation with Displaced International, so your old friend Douglas Shetland will be local.
Good. I can work with Shetland. What's Shetland doing here?
A Ghost Army operation. He'll give you the brief.
Howdy, Shetland.
Fisher. My God, old man, you keep turning up in unexpected places. I'd hoped the next place we met would have been stateside. I'd like to buy you a beer, see how Sarah's doing.
Let's leave home where it is. What's this Ghost Army business?
PSYOPs, a distraction.
What's my part?
Your handler should have your objectives. For my part, Sedano's plane in the yard near the village needs to be sabotaged.
Since I was going to be in the neighborhood anyway.
Much appreciated. I've got a dozen displaced snipers around the camp. You won't see them, but you better believe they're there.
Alright, now that that conversation is done, we're going with this. Here we go. I got caught immediately. Oh, because I fucked up. Isn't that great? Okay, that was a little weird, but whatever. Let's just continue forward.
Switched out in less than an hour. Come on, I'm about to drive and blow away. We've gone through 3 bottles on a 12-hour shift. So go and get another bottle. Hell no, I don't want to get blown up. And why are my chances any better than yours? Because you helped lay the traps. Not all of them. Besides, they're easy to spot. Just look for the tripwires. I can't look for tripwires. I'm drunk. I drank as much as you did. So that should make you braver. Remember, you need to fix the broken mine. Yeah, I'll do it now. Be careful, man. Oh no! Hey man, are you alright?
This is where you want to start disabling these things right here. But if you don't, you'll get blown up. Kaboom! That pretty much sums everything up. Shit, I gotta find a home spot. Any more though? I don't think so. Okay, we're good. Here we go. Now through here is gonna be the same thing as in the PS2 version.
Should be close to Sedano's plane, Fisher.
Really?
Wait for them to have a conversation.
Is the plane ready to go?
No, we're still waiting for the product and the pilot.
They're so slow today. We've been guarding this plane forever now.
Sedano is checking the place.
Go and double check the back of the plane. That'll keep you occupied.
Why? I just spent the last 4 hours verifying it.
Wait for them to
Go.
turn around. Over here, set the explosive. This time there's gonna be a guy
Good work, Fisher.
coming out of there. So just stay here until you know for sure that you're good to go. Okay, so it should be good here.
How much longer do you think they'll be here?
Until they convince the U.S. we're not worth the trouble. Why? Are you saying you don't support Sedano?
No, no. I've got an allergic reaction to machetes, which makes me a firm Daradando supporter.
So here you're gonna want to react fast. There's going to be a light switch to turn off the light. Then you have to open the gate. You have to be quick about it.
Glad to have Sedano here. somebody to follow.
Yeah, but so many executions.
It's only a process of refinement. Productivity is up, security is tighter. Just keep yourself useful and patriotic so you don't end up on the chopping block.
Turn those back on! Good Lord! With you. Security station, Street.
Maybe that's not the way I did it. I don't remember. Because I haven't done this part in so damn long. Now I basically have to wait
You
again.
should be close to Sedano's plane, Fisher.
Really?
Is the plane ready to go?
No, we're still waiting for the product and the pilot.
They're so slow today. We've been guarding this plane forever now.
Sedano is checking the place.
Go and double check the back of the plane. That'll keep you occupied.
Why? I just spent the last 4 hours verifying it.
Go!
Okay. We're here.
Good work, Fisher.
How much longer do you think they'll be here?
Until they convince the U.S. we're not worth the trouble. Why? Are you saying you don't support Sedano?
No. I've got an allergic reaction to machetes, which makes me a firm Dando supporter.
Oh, I'm glad to have Sedano here. Suddenly feels like we have a cause beyond money. Somebody to follow.
Yeah, but so many executions.
It's only a process of refinement. Productivity is up, security is tighter. Just keep yourself useful and patriotic so you don't end up on the chopping block.
I hear something.
Shit. I'm gonna have to cut it here. See you guys in the next part. Alright guys, I'm back.
Are you saying you don't support Sedano?
So, one thing I was missing. I have to let this guy go to the furthest point before hitting the light switch and the gate switch.
I'm glad to have Sedano here. Suddenly feels like we have a cause beyond money.
So,
Somebody to
just
follow.
watch and learn.
Yeah, but so many executions.
It's only a process of refinement. Productivity is up, security is tighter. Just keep yourself useful and patriotic so you don't end up on the chopping block.
Turn those back on! Something's moving.
Okay. If you do go through this part, don't make all the noise that I just made there. Because it can really screw you over. So now I basically have to wait until they're done. Then save checkpoint right here. Okay. Well, now that we're past that,
must be hungry.
I don't think so. There's something wrong. It's too quiet.
Hey, you. Do you see something? Are they done with their speeches inside?
No, not yet.
You got some beer left up there?
No, leave me alone.
Show yourself. That doesn't make sense.
Bam. If you guys were able to do that within the time limit that I have, then just know you are the best at ghosting. So with that out of the way, let's get this done.
I'm inside the camp.
The core of your mission is Sedano. He's on site. We need you to locate and trail him. But again, don't let him spot you.
Pandora tomorrow.
That's the idea. We haven't been able to trace his daily insurance call remotely, so we're going to need you to get in there with a tap. Fifth Freedom with Sedona Militia. But don't get spotted before tapping the phone. Updates on your OPSAT.
Good afternoon.
It is, sir.
Things are going good.
Any complications?
Of course. Sedona changes the passcode for entry twice daily. He doesn't write it down. He gives it verbally to his 3 top lieutenants on site.
So I grab one and make them timed.
No. We need to stay discreet. We can't afford to have Sedona panic and skip a call. Use the sticky cam to overhear those conversations. Details on your OPSAT.
You can use your sticky cam to overhear the code.
How does it go? Real good. We're ahead of schedule. On? Product.
We'll meet tonight. I want to review our distribution arms.
I'll be there.
Good. The code for the big house today is 1492. Can you remember that?
1492. I got it.
Good. There's a colonial home overlooking the compound at the end of the village. That's where Sedona makes his Pandora tomorrow phone call. That's where you'll need to be to tap it. Trail him, so you'll be sure to be there on time.
Notice how he only noticed your camera and not you. That'll happen. I don't think you can really place it anywhere else. So, that's the only place I can think of. Might have to make an extra or 2 for this mission. So, yeah. Here we go. Now, pay close attention here, because this is going to be very important.
Good afternoon.
It is, sir.
I'm worried about the men.
How so?
Notice his face movement.
Product.
I don't think they would.
You
They're all
look through
good boys.
here,
Yes. We'll arrange for a spot check tonight.
and
just
he's
the
looking straight or
Alright.
to his left, he will see you. But if he's looking to his right, he won't see you. Very important to keep in mind. Face movements with these NPCs are very important. Just like I've mentioned in all of my PS2 walkthroughs, face movements are important. Every aspect of them. Especially now. With that being said, we're gonna wait until this guy comes over here. And has his back to us, and stick to this wall right here. Get to a spot that's closest to the door. Shit.
Come out where I can see you. The Americans are here.
Don't do what I just did. Don't run through. Sneak by very properly. Sneak by stealthily and slowly. That's very critical.
Good afternoon.
It is, sir.
I'm worried about the men.
How so?
I want to make sure they're not using the product.
I don't think they would. They're all good boys.
Yes. We'll arrange for a spot check tonight just the same.
All right.
Okay. Get up here before he turns around. Watch his patterns very closely so you don't get seen by him. Watch very closely. Use your thermal vision if you have to. Just get by him. Go into this dark spot as well. Once he has his back to you, you're free to go. Now over here, be very careful. One of these guards can easily spot you if you're not careful. Stick to the wall where you're illuminatless. Make sure no one's looking in your direction. Now, we're gonna give those two some time to climb down. Sedano and his sidekick, essentially. You're going to want to give them time. Now, once they're done with that, make sure that the guards are not looking in your direction. One is on patrol for right now, so you're going to want to wait for him to have his back to you. Once he does, you're free to go through the ladder here. And down we go. Here we go.
Got a heads up for you from Grim.
We're going to be losing touch in a second. There must be copper coils or some kind of grid ahead of you. The refinery proper is a dead signal hole. Good luck with your airplane, pilot.
We're going to be out of contact as long as you're underground.
I'll try not to get too lonely.
So just go through here, let him walk by, then you can go down the stairs quickly, but slowly. Go through this door right here. Make sure no one is looking in your direction. I don't think anyone would be. Turn off this light.
Turn the lights out.
Stick to this wall right here.
Is the plane all right?
Yes, it's almost ready to go.
Go. Don't waste more time.
Now, what you're gonna do over here is when Sedano goes through those doors, you're gonna want to shoot that light out. This is very essential here.
The light broke.
No one's going to notice good enough. So, what you have to do now is just wait for this guard right here to have his back to this doorway right here, so you can go through without being spotted. Then just go right over here and talk to this guy right here in the sunglasses.
Eternal dirt.
Thank God you found me, ignominious getaway.
I'm short on time. What do I need to know?
This name, Stanley Nakaryakov, Golden Triangle affiliated. He lives in the Lei-Yuman district of Hong Kong. But don't broadcast it electronically. This part of the world is made of ears.
My encryption is solid.
I wouldn't count on it. There's more to Japan's ISDF than they're letting on.
How do you know?
I've seen two other CIA resources disappear.
So how do you know it's the ISDF?
Money knows everything. The name is Stanley Nakaryakov. Got it?
Yeah, just one piece of advice. Don't take your plane.
Stick to this wall right here. Let him walk over. Or just, actually no. 0, 6, 2, 3. Now, we're going to wait for this guy again. Okay, he's right over there. Regardless, we're still going to wait so I don't fuck myself over. Gonna save checkpoint here.
Welcome back to Fresh Air.
Do you have the name?
Fisher, go tap that phone. We'll talk about the names later.
Follow behind these guys, but not too closely. And wait for these two to go.
I'm gonna kill somebody if they don't stop shooting soon. That noise is gonna break my ears. Seriously, they're ringing.
Nag, nag, nag.
I'm a musician. My ears are very sensitive. Why do they always give us this control?
What about me? I've got to listen to the constant gunfire and your constant complaining.
I feel like somebody's kicking me in the head.
Now there's an idea.
So once they're done with their conversation, they're both going to go the other way. That gives us the opportunity to climb on this pole here. Then walk along this plank here. Now this part down here is a little tricky. You have to time this shit right in order to get past these guards without being spotted. So here we go. Crouch up. Get out of the line of sight of the light. Sit very still for right now. Wait until the dust gets into his eyes.
For Christ's sake, Fisher.
What the
mission
fuck?
is over.
I had no idea he was gonna come out. Okay, we'll start that over. It's no big deal. We're near the end of the level anyway.
Welcome back to Fresh Air.
Do you have the name?
Fisher, go tap that phone. We'll talk about the names later.
I'm gonna kill somebody if they don't stop shooting soon. That noise is gonna break my ears. Seriously, they're ringing.
Nag, nag, nag.
I'm a musician. My ears are very sensitive. Why do they always give us this control?
What about me? I've got to listen to the constant gunfire and your constant complaining.
I feel like somebody's kicking me in the head.
Now there's an idea.
Right?
Be careful. The access to the house isn't as easy as it seems.
I'm sure it isn't, Grim. I'm sure it isn't.
for darkness.
Now be careful going through here. There's a guy on the other side of this wall. Then this guy does his patrolling back and forth type of deal. And you have to avoid him in the shadows, not to mention. Wait until he turns to the side. Right over here. In the darkest spot possible. Now let him get to his side. And we'll go through here. Stay in the dark.
I hear you. Come out.
Shit.
What the hell?
You may as well. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's do this. Woo! Alright. We're okay. No big deal. There. Get right over here. And think about trying to enter through the door while he's standing there, because he's just going to turn around and see you, regardless of what you may think. Okay, now. Let him walk all the way over there. And get right over here. Just be very, very dodgy about this. Ooh.
Hello, who's there?
Okay, fuck.
Who? A dog dies a dog's death.
Ooh, ooh.
Come out where I can see you. What the
Come on, dude. I'm literally about to end this level. Please.
Hello?
Dude, seriously? It was on accident.
Security stage in 3. Wherever he is.
Damn it. Okay. This time we're not fucking up. We're going to do this right. Alright. Okay, we got this. Don't give up just yet. Alright. I'm gonna have to cut this here. I'm a bit on edge right now, guys. I'll see you guys in the next part. Expect some extras for this mission soon. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about the last video. I sounded like I was very on edge the last time. And I'm gonna try and cool myself down a bit more. The fact of the matter is, I've been uploading these last 20 videos within the last 2 days. And it was probably taking a toll on me, so I think after this mission or the next, I'm going to take a small break from playing Splinter Cell, or just take a break after like doing Pandora tomorrow, and then get back to doing the Tetralogy series once I'm done. Basically start off with Chaos Theory once I'm done. So with that being said, let's continue forward. So when you go through this strip right here, be sure that both guys over here do not see you. Otherwise, it will mess up your ghost line. Now, over here.
Code, he's 0526 5173 337 3889. Pandora tomorrow. Good. Until tomorrow.
And just wait for him, obviously. And the other guy, I'm not sure where he's at. Gonna have to like look up a bit closer. Okay, there he is. I think we get to the side. Yep, here we go. 1492. Now, once you put the keypad code in, get back up here, and then just wait for both of their patterns to sink in, and then just when the moment comes, just wait for both of them to have their backs to you. And then that's when you can go. Be as quick as possible about this though, since you are somewhat bathed in the light. Now over here,
It's me.
to this dark spot right here.
Today's code is 0526 5173 337 3889. Pandora tomorrow.
Once he moves up a little bit, get into this dark spot, but wait for the camera to look the other way.
Today's code is 0526 5173 337 3889. Pandora tomorrow. Good. It's me. Today's code is 0526 5173.
So just get right over here.
3889. Pandora tomorrow.
Way in the dark. Now, he's going to leave the room, but he's going to come back as well. So, falls, fails, just make this quick.
Good work, Fisher.
Now, once you're done with that, get over here, switch this object, then equip flashbang, because you're going to need it for before the extraction point here. But you have to time it right though. And you have to find the right spot for it as well. This might take me multiple tries, and it might take you guys multiple tries. So, let's see. Yeah. So, I'm gonna try like 3-5 times to do this, and if I don't get it right, I'll find a pre-recording session where I do get it and upload it on YouTube. So here we go.
Fisher, freeze. Don't make a move. Shetland will take you out of there.
I need help. I'm under attack.
That just dazes them, it doesn't knock them out. But as you could see, I got them all dazed out at the same time, so they wouldn't see me for like a little bit. but it won't completely stop them because one of them will still chase me regardless, but at least you got something there for me to show you how to get past them without getting shot at least, because that action sequence is forced in and there's not much you can really do about it anyway. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and if this has helped you out in any way, shape or form, then you're welcome. Now I'm gonna be making an extra for this mission. Stay tuned.